Welcome back everybody to Brighouse Town TV. We've got Vill here after tonight's defeat to North Ferriby. What are your thoughts on the game, mate?
Disappointment, really serious disappointment. I've just said to the lads in there, look, if I'm the type of manager, I'm a front foot manager, and if I'm going to get beat or my team's going to get beat, that's a performance I can accept in that manner, because the first half, there's not much in it. Yeah, they're probably the better side. You're probably looking at 60-40, 70-30 in their favour. First half, it was a little bit more about containment, so we got used to it. The first goal was an absolute fluke. I don't know. The footballing gods are well and truly against the team at the minute in regards to that. Our defenders headed it, it's hit their lad in the face and gone in. You take last week's as well, and it's two cop situations which it's part of the game. You have to accept it. You sort of dust yourself down from. And I just said to the lads at half time, I said, look, you've done well first half, and it's more about containment, but can we be more aggressive and be more aggressive with the football? I'm not talking about tackles. I'm more aggressive, more progressive, more confident on the ball, and we were brilliant, and the performance showed. And if it was 60 or 70-30 to them in first half, it was sort of 90-10 to us in the second half, if not more. And that's the frustrating thing. Because we deserve to win the game based overall on both half performances. If you take into account their edge in the first half and our domination in the second, we deserve to get something, if not win the game. So that's the frustration. We hit the post, we hit the bar, we hit the post twice, or once, or whatever it was. Keepers pulling off saves. The problem then becomes, obviously, when you're chasing the game. And I said to it, lads, that in there, when you're swinging, it's like in boxing, when you're swinging punches and you're throwing punches, you're trying to land that sort of knockout blow. Eventually, you can get knocked out yourself, and ultimately, that's what's happened on the counter. We're driving, pushing forward, and we've got caught. And I can't fault the lads. I'm not going to, no disappointment in there in regards to performance. There's no disappointment in there in regards to the effort, the way we're playing, the confidence, the attitude. It's all there, and that's all I can ask for in the lads, and that's what we've done today. And unfortunately, we've not got the result. So
yeah. So Curtis starting today for the first time in a while. How do you think he performed?
Yeah, Curtis has been ill all week, so for him to get through 90 minutes, was testament to him and his fitness and his attitude and his desire to win. It was brilliant. Obviously, he's coming back from a bit of a layoff as well with his knee, so to get 90 minutes under his belt is a positive. You've also got to look at Mo in that. Mo's coming back to full fitness, and I'm trying to get him minutes under his belt. So for him to get 70 minutes was really good, and he looked sharp. There was a chance in the first half for the equaliser that a firing more slots away. Keeper does well to say. Oh no, the lad off the line actually clears it off the line. I forgot about that one. Clears it off the line for that. So yeah, there's a couple in there that Mo and Curtis, they get minutes back, and I thought Curtis was brilliant, and I thought Mo was brilliant, to be fair.
Cisse came on and he looked to make a bit of a difference in the forward line. He had a few good opportunities. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, straight away he looked a threat, didn't he?
Yeah.
Come on in, and he caused a few problems, had some shots at goal, made the keeper make saves. Again, he's one that's learning the level, though. Never played at this level. Always been at the level below that. So he's someone, again, that was trying to get up to speed, and that's what it is. Look, let's be realistic about it. Majority of the squad they're all still learning. They're all still learning the harshness of this level and the reality of this level, and trying to step up to the environment. And one thing they are doing is they're taking on board, and the rebuild is also like, I take it as like back in my first season, when you kind of have to take a little bit of pain in regards to the lessons. But the good thing is the lads, they are learning, and they're getting more confident. And despite the results, which is that's what it's about. There's no taking away from that. But despite the results, the performances are there. So we just got to sort of keep going and You know, once we get that, you know, next win, we're more, wherever it comes from, we're more than capable of going on a run from there.
So, moving forward to Tuesday evening, we've got Campion in the Cup at home. How are we preparing for that? Obviously, quick turnaround.
Yeah, no, we'll assess the squad after tonight. You know, give them 24, 48 hours and then go from there. Obviously, there'll be some changes, but just because a couple of lads can't, you know, won't be able to manage the 2 games in the turnaround. So we'll have to use the squad to a point, but we'll be going as strong as we can because obviously we need that next win. And whether it's in the cup or in the league, it's irrelevant. That's what we want.
Perfect. Thanks for your time, Vill. Cheers.
Cheers.